Take me on, take on me, yeah. I'll be gone in a week or two. Get you a man who can do both. Welcome back to the vlog of M3, a show that gives you more M3 per capita than a glow stick salesman sells glow sticks at a rave. And before we get started, we have one order of business to take care of. I'm gonna share an arbitrary anecdote. One of the main things that I did when I was in my mid-teens is make prank phone calls. Me and a friend of mine made literally hundreds, if not thousands, of prank phone calls. And the thing is, we recorded most of them. Maybe someday I'll try and dig some up, but anyway. Now me and him had years and years and years of just coming up with ideas. Today I got an instruction manual for like a TV or something, I don't know. And it reminded me of one thing we used to do. There was really nothing funnier to us than to call up a store or something and just start speaking some kind of foreign language like very quickly. Hard to do because you have to know a foreign language and we didn't. And that is where the instruction manual comes in. And kind of the goal was you wanted to get them to try to like find somebody that spoke this language. Like that was the golden goose nugget. So I distinctly remember calling up a Target or something and just being like, "De puedes de unidad USB mediante actualización de sistema de debe reiniciar." Sometimes we had to practice. So anyway, not to brag or anything, but I believe the last time I did that, they actually got some guy on the phone and he realized that I was telling him how to set the date and time on his VCR or something like that. Woo! I'm glad we got that out of the way. And it's answering questions time! Sometimes people got questions. I've got questions too. But this part of the show, not about me, it's about you. Doc Green 61 asks, I came, I see, and wondered what's with the constant hand movement. Think about it this way. If most of my vlog is right here, you know, I have to make this more interesting somehow. I could just do the vlog like vlog, 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 vlog. Hey, look at this crazy, stupid thing. But I'm trying to entertain you, at least a little bit. My hands in here, you know, spices up things a little bit. Now the real question is, why don't you do it back here? Because then I can use my hands and it looks a little more natural, because like people use their hands like this. But I'm trying to give this vlog a personal feel. If I'm closer up or whatever, you feel more connected to me. And we all know that's a good thing. Alright, next question. Ken Beneders asks, BTW, are you in a storage unit? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Yes, it is a storage unit. And I've got quite a history of using storage units to be my personal lair. The first time that I ever rented a place specifically for the purpose of recording music or whatever was in a different storage unit other than this one. And you can actually see it in my first couple of musical instructional videos. But this space isn't solely for recording music. I do kind of a lot of stuff here. I actually have an Amazon.com business selling books, and a lot of them are in here, right there. Look at that. They're all boxes of books, and that's not even all of them. For a bit now, several people have asked, what's my favorite style of music? I actually have kind of a lot of music that I really do like. I would say my bread and butter is kind of progressive rock, especially early 70s progressive rock, like the original stuff, late 60s, early 70s. But there's kind of a lot of like 80s new wave I like, and there's just basically anything experimental or really original. At the same time, there's a lot of singer-songwritery type stuff I like. I really like Jim Croce, Simon and Garfunkel, Cat Stevens, some of the old stuff definitely strikes a chord with me. I kind of listen to music that I want to be more like, at least in some some way. For me, what I've tried to do with my music is really blend like a lot of creativity and technical interestingness with like genuine expression. And you don't find that in a lot of music. In fact, you almost find it never. Just about. Stony327 asks, M3, great stuff. I gave the old thumbs up and subscribe. Blah, 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 blah. Have you got any Rick Derringer or Eddie Van Halen bidextrals, Dave? My name's not Dave. For anyone that doesn't know, what he's talking about is when you use both of your hands on the fretboard of the guitar to do stuff. This is from a cool Genesis song called Return of the Giant Hogweed. That was like really sloppy. Cartoon Life said, have you ever been in a band before? I see you are good at the guitar. Smiley face. Yep, I've been in a whole bunch of bands and none of them really worked out. And the reason is one of the least likely things to ever work out is being in a band. A to Z Gaming has said a couple of times, hey, thanks for the nice comment, something something, mind giving me a shout out. No problem. Shout out to A to Z Gaming. The Salty Pearl said, what happens if the terrorists win? What happens if the terrorists win? It means that our government will have run out of customers. Somebody named Nitin Dividewi said, can you do Cartoon Network's codename Kids Next Door? I think that's a cartoon. I don't know what doing it means, and I don't know what that is. And hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm trying to bring my A game. But anyway, I love you all dearly, and I want the best for you in your lives. I really couldn't pick. You're all so special to me. But I'll tell you one thing, you guys comment a lot more than your average audience. And I love reading them. And, you know, sometimes I respond, as you could probably tell. We should all just get to know each other a little bit more. On my next vlog, I'm gonna ask you all to tell me one interesting fact about yourself. Don't tell me on this vlog unless you really want to. I actually don't care at all when you tell me. But until then, I'll talk to all of you guys later. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for being wonderful. We can take this relationship to the next level. And I'll leave it to Beaver theme you later. Bye-bye. I don't want to hang up, you hang up.